Okay, you all hit that like and share button. I am tired, but hey, I wanted to live stream. It is rather late my time to live stream on a Tuesday night. So let's get it started. Let's get this party started. Come in if you're awake. Hit that like and share button. Hit that like and share button. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's talk about Dogecoin and Shiba Inu this week and how they have been outperforming percentage wise. Bitcoin and Ethereum, Dogecoin is pumping, and I think this pump can last. This is why a lot of different things coming up with the Ethereum merger. Give me 1 second, you all. Come in, hit that thumbs up. I feel like this woman's work. Ugh, what a day today. Fix my robe. What a day today. Let's get it started. Let's get this started. Hit that thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Let me do some things in the background. All right. That's it for Maxwell. All right. I think I did my background. If you're awake, if you're up, come in, say hello, right? Like and share. Some people may already be in bed. So if you watch this in the morning, good morning to you. If this is in your timeline on YouTube. So Dogecoin pumping. Why do I think Dogecoin is pumping today? A lot of good gains on Dogecoin. We're going to cover that. We do know that Dogecoin and Ethereum, or you should know, has a connection. Doge is on the Ethereum network, and Ethereum is moving from proof of work to proof of stake starting September the 15th. So less than a month away, right? That's exciting. And so Doge today, let's look at that. EOS, two people, 24%, right? Dogecoin is stealing EOS shine, but EOS is up today 24%. That's definitely one of my main portfolio cryptos, along with XLM having small gains today. And Anchor up 5%. Doge has done a 8% increase today. People, today alone, as Doge moves into the top 10, right? Still large percentage away from the all-time high of 74 cents back in May of 2021, but 700 million more dollars today was pumped into Doge than Solana, right, in the last 24 hours. So this is institutional investors coming in and into Doge as well. Dogecoin has an $11.26 billion market cap. Again, it is in the top 10. On the week, Dogecoin is up 24.6%. And we see the double 33, up 33% for the month. 33 is the number of years that Yeshua, aka Jesus, was in physical form on this earth. The number 33 is the number of illumination, as ice at 33 degrees can transform back into liquid state. So 33 is the number of the illumination, Illuminati, right, or illumination. 33 degrees. And then on the third day, the 333 code, Jesus rose from the dead on the third day. So that's just a breakdown of gematria for you in Bible numerology. 33%, still down 71% of the year on the year, right? Still down 71% on the year. Again, Doge is at 8 cents today. All-time high is about 74%. But still, this is good news for Doge, right? Good news for Doge. But, EOS with a 1.57 Um, Market cap ranked number 41, seeing some great gains today. It's also down on the year 68%. However, but let's look for the week. EO is showing the 33.7, the 33.7, and for the month, EOS is making its moves at 59.4% up on the month. Also, Sheeb, we know Sheeb had that 30% gain and then had a 9% loss on yesterday, but 33% over Sunday over the weekend. 2% gains today. And for the month, Sheeb is up 48.8%. But people, Shiba Inu is doing this thing. The number top 13, right? It was number 12 on Sunday, but it's taking a drop to number 13 with a $8.7 billion market cap. So some people just come in and taking their gains out of Sheeb, right? You have those traders that do that, and they've taken their gains out of Sheeb. So now it's sitting still at an $8.79 billion market cap. So when you have billions in Sheeb and Doge, right, that speaks billions, that speak volumes. On the year, Sheeb is up 98.6%. So yes, that means that on the year, if you had your money in Sheeb, you would have been up 98.6%, almost 100% return on your investment. Again, Doge is at the 11.26 billion market cap, and Sheeb is at 8.79 billion. So what's going on with Dogecoin and specifically, again, Doge and Shiba Inu percentage wise has outperformed Bitcoin and Ethereum. And people, when you are investing, this is what you want to look at. You want to look at the percentages. You want to look at the return ROI on your investments. And you want to look at the percentage gains that you can get, not necessarily what a lot of people look at, which is the cost or the dollar amount that a crypto is worth. You want to look at what it's returning to you percentage wise, what you can gain. A lot of times, especially new investors to cryptocurrency, they come in, for example, and they see Bitcoin at 24,000, and they see Dogecoin, for example, this is just comparison, at 8 cents, and they want to put their money in $24,000 Bitcoin, right? Which is not a bad idea for the longevity. But if you're looking at getting more bang for your buck and a return on your investment, you want to look at what cryptocurrency is pumping the most percentage. Ethereum, for example, always outperform Bitcoin percentage wise, not price wise per se, not right now, but percentage wise. And again, that means just whatever is giving you more bang on your buck. But again, EOS doing this thing quietly behind the scene, and Doge decided that it was not going to let Shiba Inu be the only meme coin or dog coin in this hunt. Doge said it was going to make its bark be known. And so what are some things that you might not know that took place? Well, that helped not only with institutional investors come in, institutional investors are like big banks and et cetera, et cetera. Everyday people, no banking institutions, no large organization, finance organization, or just retail investors or referenced as retail investors. So we have DogeChain, right? We know Snoop Dogg, also a big supporter of Doge when it first came out. Snoop and the richest man in the world, Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, is still supporting and backing Dogecoin. And now we have Doge Chain, the so-called Dogecoin layer 2 for DeFi. This is newly released today. DeFi is abbreviated for decentralized financing, a new way, in other words, to leverage money and loans and debt, but decentralized financing, NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and games. So DogeChain lets users bridge over Doge to tap into DeFi services along with potential future network marketplace app. Wow, so that's cool. DogeChain, a new platform built for Dogecoin holders. Y'all, let me check something real quick. And let me see Elon Musk coin. So Doge Leon, let's see what did Doge Leon do today, or if it did anything. But yes, Dogecoin is pumping. Dogecoin is pumping again. I always have to remind people because they have a fear of missing out and they want to come in and they want to get in on a green. But I promise you, as long as you are in cryptocurrency, you are going to see some dips and some buying opportunities. But Dogecoin is available to purchase on exchange, and Dogecoin Mars is up 3% today as well, right? It's still Dogecoin Mars is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros, 0.6 zeros 3792. So that's just like real cheap cryptocurrency at a $201 million, 201 million market cap value. So that's just something that, hey, if you just want to pump some money in and see what it do, you're not emotional attached to the results, then it's Dogecoin Mars. 50% of the token supply of donated to Vitalik is a gesture piece to a later gift. So a Doge themed coin, and again, this is not financial advice. I'm just looking at the cryptos because you also have Dogecoin that's available to purchase too. So with this news coming out, if I had to choose between just putting some, extra little change into Doge Leon Mars versus Doge Chain right now because of the Ethereum hype, and again the merger with Ethereum and Dogecoin, I would definitely have something. Again, not investing advice, just me talking and thinking out loud. In DogeChain is not right. No emotional attachments. Whatever happens. Right. If I put a couple of hundreds in there, it makes me millions or thousands, I'm cool with it. If it does nothing, I'm fine with it as well. So DogeChain is a newly launched blockchain platform that lets users bridge over Dogecoin and use it for DeFi, NFTs, and more. It is a not a traditional layer 2 scaling solution for Dogecoin. Dogecoin developers or creators are not involved in this project. So Dogecoin may have started as a joke, but now it is a leading meme coin that could be gaining a lot more utility, a lot more utility and use cases with the launch of Doge Chain. So Dogecoin's price pumped today. People, that's the 11%, right? In the last 24 hours, much of this chatter around it right now is because of the so-called layer 2 for Dogecoin, and it enables again decentralized financing. So do your research, do your due diligence. Again, decentralized finances is a term for financial applications that they use on the blockchain that you can loan out money instead of banks, right? So this is what it's doing, non-fungible tokens, NFTs, all of that. So with that being said, people, decentralized finance is one of the fastest growing areas in the decentralized wealth space and on the blockchain. This means that it'll allow anyone with internet access. Decentralized finances allows anyone with internet access to lend and borrow, right? To lend and borrow and bank without going through the middleman. You all know how much I love decentralized finance. You don't have to go through your FICO scores. You don't have to go through banking institutions, right? Without you can go direct. All you have to have is internet. You can lend money, you can borrow money, and you can bank. So that's what decentralized means. These DeFi applications to make it more accessible, and so they are going to make it easier per se for those who struggle to get access from banks. This is why 2 years ago, I really stopped talking. I shifted from talking about credit. And it probably was way before the time that I should have, but I did because I became more passionate about teaching about cryptocurrency because I know our current credit system of the FICO scoring system will soon be a thing of the past. So you can utilize cryptocurrency to make more money. You can leverage, right? And so that's that on that. With this, however, DeFi applications are financial products that run on a public blockchain, such as Ethereum. So we know Ethereum is like contracts that you have, such as life insurance contracts, uh, financing contracts. Ethereum is the brain behind all of these automated via smart contracts. Is what it's called, smart contracts. And actually, Ethereum, my opinion, has more of a utility of a use cases, a more understandable function than Bitcoin does. Bitcoin is just really acts as an inflation hedge, right, against cash, which means putting your cash in it, you have more returns and you keep more value in cash. And it acts as what physical gold used to do against the dollar until 1971, that President Nixon removed the dollar off of, or removed cash money being able to be converted back into real money, which is God money, right? So smart contract has been around since 1990s, right? Is nothing new. And what it does, again, it has a set of instructions. It can be who want to buy goods and services to make sure both parties receive the product or the services that they are supposed to receive. So they have a piece of code that carries out these instructions. So there's no middleman, there's no person or company holding your information to verify. The blockchain verifies this information for you. So if, for example, Bitcoin is the gold of the business world, smart contracts is the all. So we can say that Bitcoin is the yellow gold, right? The yellow gold. And we can say smart contracts is then black gold because that's what's all is referred to, black gold, right? So let's kind of break down, because I guess I did my live stream a little later than usual and I'm in a mood for teaching, right? Let's say that you have a listing site to hold information on cars that you like to see, right? It's a way to that you communicate with the sellers, and now you have a payment system that allows you to exchange the money once you found your car. So you're on this website or Web3, you see this car you want, you're communicating with the seller, and the payment system is in place that allow you to exchange the money for your car. Right. So now Ethereum on the blockchain will have a way for you to get a refund, some type of capacity, if the car turns out to be what we call a lemon, right? A lemon vehicle or a dud. Then also a way to register the car ownership with the authorities. With all that being said, so smart contract can remove the need for, again, the middleman or multiple parties, right? Multiple parties for the process of buying something. It's really, really cool. But that's as much as I'm going to say on that. So again, we got DogeChain that help bring some the pump and some of the gains. I think right now that at 80 cents, it looks pretty stable, that it can be here to stay. Again, about 79% down from its all-time high with Dogecoin. But also, let's look at DogeChain real quick and just see what that looks like. Really cool website, right? Um, woof, woof. OMG, Doge, much useful now. Doge Chain, NFTs, games, and DeFi are for Dogecoin users. Again, if you don't know how to secure your cryptocurrency, that means to have it on a ledger. I highly advise that you invest. If you're going to invest in cryptocurrency, invest in the education that it takes to secure your cryptocurrency, because just having your cryptocurrency on Coinbase or crypto.com or any of these exchanges is not your cryptocurrency. You do not own it until you have it backed up on a ledger. Then you own it. If you don't know what a ledger is, it's similar to, I have a USB right here. It's similar to what a USB does for our documents and our data, right? In the computer, you have a document, for example, on Microsoft Word. Let's say something happens and Microsoft Word crashes. Well, you have it backed up and you can just, put in your USB. If a virus happened on your current laptop or whatever you was using, you can use another laptop because your information is backed up. And this is how backing up your cryptocurrency works. That's the general concept. So if you want to learn how to secure it, how to save it in the event that crypto.com or Coinbase or any of those exchanges are hacked, text crypto to 331-444-5556, and that number is strolling at the bottom of this video. So Dogechain again is supercharges Doge to bring crypto applications, again, NFT games, DeFi, Doge community. Doge cannot support, and this is what makes it so big, right? Doge is not in position to support any of these applications right now or any other D apps. So DogeChain fixes this. So with DogeChain, holders can do more than simply hodl and wait for Dogecoin to move. That's so cool. That is so cool. So, oh my God, Doge used as gas. DogeChain users can use Doge for gas fees. It brings the utility to Dogecoin users trying to simply hold. It's fast. It's cheap. It says super fast. The blockchain uses the POS consensus to provide cheap and fast fees. That is so good. And that's great. And now I'm loving the Doge community. So wow, this has really, really put some woof woof in Doge. So Doge Army, stand up. Those who have been hollering again, still down 79% from its all-time high. But this is some great news for the future of Dogecoin and its function and its stability. So that's it. Great news again with Doge and Shiba Inu. And I got some more. Oh, real quick, make sure that you text Rich to the number on the screen, which is 254, so you can be subscribed and get notification via text messages whenever I'm live streaming about public and private and opportunities to help you grow financially. It's 254-279-5515. Also, visit my website if you would like extra cash flow to invest in cryptocurrencies, because the IMF chief has said, that's the International Monetary Fund, that you cannot rule out the possibility of a global recession, right? You cannot rule out the opportunity of a global recession. Someone on Facebook said this is great information. Yeah, I was just in my mood to teach tonight. because people don't give back at all to the channel, to the information. And so thank you for saying it. They don't give back at all. They just come in and, want me to help them financially and teach them for free. But any good teacher, right? Um, they won't even buy the crypto university course on most cases. But any good teachers have value in their teaching. Again, I was just in my mood tonight to teach, right? Thank you, because many people don't value the hours that it takes for me to research to compose this into a 30-minute or a 45 or 50-minute or an hour live stream. So thank you for that comment. At least you came in and gave a comment, right? Some people just sit back in the cut and watch, and they want to be incognito per se. So the International Monetary Fund said the outlook for the global economy has darkened significantly since April, cannot rule out the possibility of a global recession. People, we are in the greatest wealth transfer that this generation will ever experience. We're shifting from physical cash, just like we shifted from gold and silver being technically money of exchange between peer to peer, right? To now paper money, shifted from God's money to paper money, then shifted from the barter system, right, to gold and silver. Barter system was just exchange food or whatever you would need, right, with each other. And so money has always evolved and is still evolving. And again, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, the biggest gainers, up 20 and 30% today. Bitcoin gains on this week is consistently at about 7%. So yeah, definitely have outperformed that percentage wise. And again, still got ways to go from that 74 cents all time high for Doge, but we are at 8 cents. So any good news of deflating or increasing your dollars, your network is always good in this economy as inflation is coming in and eating up the dollar. This is why I try to explain to people it's best to maximize the money that you already have first, and also learn how to get the money back that you're already making. Because right now, Americans that's working 2 full-time jobs at an all-time high. 2 full-time jobs. Americans that are working 2 full-time jobs right now is at an all-time high. So learn how to get the money back. People, when you are being taxed through FICO taxes, Social Security, and state taxes out of your paycheck, that equals out to about 30%. When you're a small business owner, you are getting taxed more than that on your money. So the money that you're making also, with the inflation tax bill signed today by President Biden, small business owners and the middle class is going to get taxed more. So if you want to learn how to get your money back, and pay less in taxes and sometimes maybe no taxes, to build massive wealth so you can have cash flow to invest and not live paycheck to paycheck, or as Dr. Lynn Richardson say, paycheck to Monday, meaning you get paid Friday and Monday you're broke again. Visit my website, cryptoqueen1111.com. Enter your name, phone number, and email. You'll get my free training that will explain to you how to do just that. Virtually everyone on my team has gotten instant increase out of the paycheck, the money they were already making. A married couple being my highest testimonial received as much as $1,400 back by using these strategies, not getting a second job. Especially if you're a small business owner, you definitely need a good CPA. So you have CPA certified professional accountants and CFA services certified financial accountants in this program as well. So this is for the working class and small business owners and entrepreneurs to get less money in taxes because people, you're taxed 5 times. You're taxed when you make money, when you earn the money. Then you're taxed again through sales and retail taxes when you spend money. A lot of people right now are seeing lower gas prices just because some states have taken away gas taxes. And then you're taxed when you save money because the interest, if you get any interest on the money by saving it in the bank, the interest on that money is taxed, right? So you tax when you earn money, you tax when you spend money, you're taxed when you save money, right? And then you're taxed when you die. Yeah. My daughter asked me one day, you pay taxes when you die? I said, you sure do. I said 5 ways. I can't think of the other fifth one right now. Save, spend, uh, earn. When you die, maybe I meant 4. I can't because I can't think of a number 5. 2 things in life are certain. 2 things in life are certain. 2 things, people, in life are certain. And that's death and that's taxes. So if you don't have a tax plan, right? If you don't, this is Benjamin Franklin said that if 2 things in life are certain, death and tax. If you don't have a tax plan, and you're always earning 60 cents on the dollar, you are not going to experience financial freedom. If you're always exchanging your time for money, if you have a service-based product, and this is what I said on my live stream earlier today, that if you're going to be an entrepreneur, seek to be a product-based entrepreneur. And speaking of a product-based entrepreneur, if I've helped you in any way, it's good to come on my live stream. It says great information, but you know what's even better? Better than that, when you support by purchasing the products or sending a super chat or a cash app. That's even better. So we want to shift from good to great. So if you have children that you want to teach about cryptocurrency and the blockchain, purchase my book, and the website is thecryptochris.com. It's a book about Crypto Chris, poor little rich kid that profits, and some of his friends. This is Crypto Christy on the back page, and Poor Little Rich Kid Profits, Crypto Chris. A good little easy read about learning about cryptocurrency. I encourage some adults to read this, not just for children. It's written in a simple and profound way for children, but there's a lot of information in here that adults need to know, such as the buying power versus money circulation, right? Although, and let me read one of the first line on this page. It reads, although blacks have nearly 1 trillion in gross national income, only 2% is reinvested into black communities. Money needs to stay in black community for longer. Currently, a dollar circulates 6 hours, just 6 hours, in the black community compared to 20 days in a Jewish community and 30 days in the Asian communities. 6 hours. Chris thought out loud. This is terrible. No wonder we have crime, shootings, bad schools, and we have nice things, but my parents have no time for me. Chris thought money answers all things. And so this is just some of the lessons that Crypto Chris learned. Crypto Chris wanted to be an entrepreneur, but he found a better way, because he found that even through his lawn care services, he was always exchanging time for money. He never, as an entrepreneur, could get paid if he didn't physically do the work and in his lawn care service. So he found a better way. Another book, My Millionaire Notes, I also available on Amazon. The website is mymillionairenotes.com. This is just simple and profound, short notes. It's an easy but profound and powerful read, right? That will shift your mindset, shift the way you think about money. Note 21, for example, says you have been programmed to believe cash is better than credit. Note number 20, you have been programmed to use credit to buy liabilities versus using credit to invest in assets. So this is 111 notes. That's a mindset shift. Easy read. You can read it definitely within a day without any distractions in under 30 minutes. But it should shift your mindset, right? About money, about taxes. Also, biblical scriptures are in here as well. Note 51 says networking is better than a job, right? Networking is truly better than a job because one thing for sure is that the government tax networking and people that do big businesses less than they tax people that work jobs, right? And people that work entrepreneur jobs where they are self-employed and trade time for money. No, I didn't have any digital. I don't have any digital copies because I had issue with people recycling my digital copies and selling them for a profit. So I didn't want to do that. I just offer physical products, right? So again, if you want to increase your cash flow and you also need to work on your credit scores at the same time, go to the website Crypto Queen 1111. You want to have a crypto education, learn how to store your crypto, text crypto to 331. That's a crypto university course, 444-5556. Also, text Rich to the number on the screen, 254-279-5515 to get notifications whenever I'm doing public or private teachings about credit, cash flow, cryptocurrency, and or coins, which is God money. Silver will be used in this great reset as well because it will be used for electronic vehicles, for cell phone batteries, which all poor, poverty, rural, suburbs, all of that, everyone will have to have cell phones. So cell phones, because cryptocurrency and digital money, you're going to have cell phones to be able to enact that no matter your age, right? No matter your age, right? For this is going to be for the elderly and for the millennium and for the youth, catalytic converters and RFID chips and 5G Wi-Fi people. 5G Wi-Fi, they're going to make sure that even in the poorest places of Africa, they still have that Wi-Fi. This is why Elon Musk was traveling to the moon to set up the satellites, because in the poorest of communities, there still will have Wi-Fi and phones. Once this switch is flipped and we convert from physical cash to digital cash. So get in now why these cryptocurrencies are cheap and affordable, and make sure you store your crypto, get the full education. I would hate for you all to invest in this and then something happens on these exchanges, because crypto is not, it has no regulations by the government as of now, although they're speaking about regulations in October, but as of now, they don't. So anything can happen to your crypto. It can be hacked. It could be anything. So you have to know how to store your wealth. Also, if you invest in silver, visit the website Queen of Coin Silver, where you can invest in beautiful silver, God's money, and you can get it at a discounted price. But again, never keep your silver in your home as well. You have to know how to protect your wealth, protect your silver. Also, make sure you get food with long shelf life. Long shelf life, you should be able to, or you should see rather right now that these grocery store shelves are getting skimpy. Best in food with long shelf life, and people make sure you not only get you some silver, but you get you some lead and some ammunition to protect yourself, because a global financial reset is coming. It's the greatest wealth transfer that this generation has ever seen or will experience. But there's going to be people that's going to be in poverty because they're not making any changes in their life financially. And you have to protect yourself from those people who may come to kill, steal, or destroy, right? You have to protect yourself from those persons. If you're storing food, that want to come and break into your house when they're hungry because they didn't store food. So you have to protect yourself as well. So also invest in your ammunition as well, people. All right, Queen out. You all have a great, great night. And again, like and subscribe and text Rich to number on the screen and visit my website, CryptoQueen1111.com. Peace.